Hi yogis, DJ Kim. Welcome back to day 69 of our 100-day yoga challenge. 69. Today's focus is on hips, lower back, and core in yoga. Targeting hips and lower back release helps alleviate tension and discomfort, enhancing flexibility and promoting spinal health. Concurrently, working on core strength fosters stability and improved postures and balance and reducing the risk of injuries and supporting functional movement. These practices contribute to overall well-being by fostering mind and body connection, increasing energy levels, and offers a holistic approach to wellness, empathizing flexibility, strength, and mental balance. So grab one yoga block and let's get started. Please sit at the center of the mat, palms on your knees, with your eyes closed. Relax as you breathe out through your nose and breathe in through your nose. Your spine on top of your tailbone, your head on top of your cervical spine. There is balance through your spine so that you can relax your shoulders, your head, even your abdomen without any difficulty. If you don't know how to balance yourself, again, move your upper body back and forth, slowly and gently. Find a spot where you can place your spine, entire spine on top of your tailbone. And then nod your head back and forth, and then find a gentle spot where you can put your head on top of your first cervical spine. And then relax. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. Just simply be aware of your breath in and out. In and out. Be aware of any sensation that is happening as you inhale. Be aware of any sensations that is happening as you exhale. You may pay attention to your tip of your nose. You may also pay attention to your chest, your abdomen. Anywhere is okay. Any sensation arising and passing away as you inhale and exhale through your nose, just simply be aware of that sensation. Now I want you to be aware of the gap between inhalation and exhalation. As you inhale, and then right before the moment you start to exhale, there's a brief, very brief moment of gap between these two breaths. I want you to pay attention to it. If it's too difficult because it is too short, then I want you to hold your breath for just brief a moment, maybe half second. Now you see the gap between inhalation or exhalation. And stop holding your breath, just going back to natural breathing. Inhale and exhale. And I want you to be aware of the gap between inhale and exhale. Now I want you to hear the sound from the beginning to the end. Sound gradually diminishes and come to an end, yields its place to silence. Just simply be aware of the sound and see how it disappears into silence. When the moment sound yields its place to silence, we're listening to silence, emptiness and nothingness. And there's another sound arising and gradually diminishing and disappearing into silence again. Be aware of the silence from which everything arises and everything disappears. Be aware of that emptiness from which everything arises and everything disappears. Our thoughts, our emotions, all the bodily sensations, even ourselves. We came from that emptiness and that silence and lost for a certain period of time and disappears into silence and emptiness and nothingness again. This is what we call gap viewing meditation. Please be aware of the gap between any events from which everything arises and passes away. The whole universe is filled with that emptiness, that silence, that nothingness. The closer we become to nothingness, the more freedom we have, and the wiser we become. Palms together at the heart. Let's start today's practice with Om together. Inhale. Slowly open your eyes and let's start today's practice. Let me put singing bowl in the back of the head. Here we go. I want you to stand up. Let's start with a little bit of dynamic exercise. Feet a little wider and hips width apart. Turn your feet outside. My favorite pose, goddess pose, because I believe in a higher being. So let's go into goddess pose. Palms at your heart and go down and back purse. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palms pushing your knees out. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms pressing your knees down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right shoulder down. Look over the left shoulder. Lock your elbow and stretch. Twist at the same time. Open up your hips. Sit even lower. Open up your hips even further. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, left shoulder. And look over the right shoulder. Stretch. Twist your body. At the same time, open up your hips even further. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. This time, legs little wider than fists width apart, and see if you can sit into a full yogi squat. And palms together, feet slightly outwards, and pushing your palms and knees outwards, and then lengthen the spine as you inhale, and move your hips to the right and to the left, as if you're creating a circle with your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Right hand in the back of the head. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Thoracic rotation. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. 2 more. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Reaching your arm forward. Inhale, chest open even further. Twist your body. 3, 2, open up your chest towards the ceiling. 1, exhale, come back. Grab your left ankle with your right hand. Left hand in the back of the head. As you inhale, reaching your left elbow up, pushing your right knees with your shoulder even harder. 1, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Exhale, reaching your left arm up, and inhale, even open up further. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Palms down and feet parallel to each other. Hips up and high, belly on your thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come down. 1. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come down. 2. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come down. 3. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come down. 4. One more time. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, come back down. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands on your waist. Come up. Exhale, step up here. Feet hips width apart, parallel to each other. Look forward. Ground yourself into the mat. Sun salutation. Let's practice. Inhale, arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, hinge from the hips. 4, 4. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Stay in a plank position. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, bend your elbows, half down. As you inhale, chest up and forward, shoulders away from your ears. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee, pushing your palms into the mat. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. As you bend your right knee, hips move to the right. Stretch the left side of the body. As you bend the left knee down, hips move to the right, left. So stretch the right side of the body. Come back into downward facing dog. As you inhale, step forward. Feet hips width apart. As you exhale, belly on your thigh, forward. If you need it, bend your knees, belly on your thigh first. As you inhale, reaching your arm upwards, mountain pose. Exhale, Tadasana, standing pose. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Let me switch. Here we go. As you feet hips width apart, as you inhale, arms up, palms facing down. Exhale, sit into chair number 1. Engage your core. Big toes pointing inwards, heels outwards, shoulders away from ears. 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, stand up, right knee up, and hug. 5, knee to chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, warrior 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, grab your big toe, reaching forward. Extended legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half pistol squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Bring your feet down and exhale, release. As you inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, bend your left knee, knee to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, warrior 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, grab your big toe with the index and middle finger. Reach your leg. Extend the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half pistol squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Left leg down and relax. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, arms up, mountain pose. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. 4, 4. As you inhale, half lift. As you exhale, plank. Inhale, stay. Exhale, knees down, bend your elbows, shift your weight forward. Half down. As you inhale, top of your feet down, chest up and forward, cobra. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing your palms into the mat, pushing your feet into the mat. Shoulder blades away from your ears, so means armpit towards your face. And look between your legs or your navel. 50-50, pushing your feet and hands into the ground. As you inhale, step up. As you exhale, 4, 4. Grab your elbow and bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Belly on your thigh, pushing your arms in, palms into the mat, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, stay. Exhale, knees down, bend your elbows, half down. Inhale, chest up and forward, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's practice downward facing dog and chaturanga up dog 5 times. Inhale, comes into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 more. I know. 1. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. 2 more. Let's go. Inhale, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. And upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Stretch whole body by pressing your heel down to the mat and pressing your feet into the mat, your palms into the mat, and your hips up and high. Triangle shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come back to plank position. This time, bring your knees to touch your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, come down to downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, belly on your thigh, hips up and high, forward. Inhale, hips down, and with the bend knee, legs, your feet on the ground. Grab your thigh, just like this, as you inhale, and exhale. Ooh, stretch. Inhale. Chest up and forward. And exhale. Ooh, stretch. Round your back. Inhale. Chest up and forward. Exhale. Stretch. See if you can touch your forehead through your knees. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch. This time, inhale. And just relax. Forehead on your knees. And 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Inhale. Extend your leg. Bend your right knee. And grab your right knee with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Right hand in the back. Exhale, twist. Look over the right shoulder. 1, 2, as you exhale, deep twist. 3, lengthen the spine. 4, and 5. Inhale, come back. Switch the leg. Grab your left knee with your right arm. Left hand in the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Look over the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come back to center. This time, open your legs. Right leg 45-degree angle, left knee bent, and your heel right underneath your perineum. And grab your left knee with the right hand. And inhale, reaching your left arm up and overhead. And see if you can grab your toes. But in this case, elbow up, chest up. If you cannot, that's fine. Stay there. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Reaching your up and down. Switch your leg. Extend your left leg 45-degree angle and right heel right underneath your perineum. And grab your right knee with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen reaching your right arm up and exhale down. Chest not closing. Open up And go down and grab your feet if you can. If you cannot, just stay here where you are. That's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up your 2 and 1. As you inhale, reaching your right arm up and exhale down. This time, your left knee parallel to the top of the mat and thigh parallel to the left side of the mat, and right knee 90-degree angle, 90 and 90. And I want you to lean back. So there's a kind of sensation happening on your right hips. Feel that sensation. And you want to go back. It's fine. Stay there. 5, 4. The lower your upper body, the harder it becomes. But it's okay. Stay where you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come back up. And inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, go down. Reaching your arm. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come back up. This time, bring your right knee, right shin bone parallel to the top, this side of top of the mat in 90-degree angle. And reaching your hand back and lean backwards. So feel the sensation happening in your left hips. The lower your body, the difficult it gets. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, go down, go down, go down, reaching your palms forward, arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. As you come up and rotate your body to the side, this time right ankle on top of your left knee, and bend your left knee flat and hug your knees just like this. That's fine. Or this way is fine. Or just like me, this way is fine. The point is shin bone close to your collarbone. Press, press, press. 5. Flex the right ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. This time, left ankle on top of your right knee. You can grab your shin bone and pushing in, or just like me, just push in. 5. Flex left ankle. 4. Or if this is difficult, you can push yourself just like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Release. As you extend your leg, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, grab your toes, big toes. And if not, just stay there. Inhale, lengthen the spine and reaching forward chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, surrender yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back. And come up, hip up and high, belly on your thigh. 4, 4. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, stay. Exhale, knee down. Bend your elbows, half down. Inhale, chest up and forward, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, left foot forward and come up to lower lunge. Hands on your waist and lower lunge bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm down. Here we go. Lift your left arm up. Inhale. Open up your chest towards the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come back down. And right knee, top of your feet down. And bring your left knee pushing over to the left. And lift the feet slightly up and open up your chest. If you want to go further, elbow down and even open up even further. 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. And 1. Come back up. And this time, tuck your toes under and either palms on the ground, lizard pose, or elbow on the ground. That's fine. Either way is fine. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up into, and this time reaching your left arm up forward and then switch. Swing your body to the right and left, hips left, hands right, hips right, hands left. 1, 3 more times. 2 and 3. Perfect. Palms pushing down and come back to downward facing dog. As you inhale, right foot forward, come up to lower lunge. Hands are on your waist. And bounce 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palms down. Inhale. Lift your right arm up. Open up your hips. Chest open to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Come back. Perfect. Knees down. Left knee down. Feet, top of feet down. And press your right knee to the right wall gently. Lift your right foot, outer edge of the foot down on the ground, but inside of the foot, lift it off. Stay there. 5. If you want a little go further, elbow down and open up your hips even further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Either elbows down or palms down. That's fine. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knees. Lizard pose or elbow down. In this case, collarbone wide, your back is wide. Hug your torso with the right knees. 5, 4, engage your leg. 3, 2, 1. Come up, and this time reaching your right arm up and then swing to the right, hips to the left. Swing to the left, hips to the right. 5 times. 1, 2, reaching your right arm forward. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Come back down and bring your feet back. Downward facing dog. As you inhale, knees down on the ground, palms on your knees. Relax your shoulders. Breathe deeply through your nose. Inhale and exhale 3 times. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Let's walk a little bit of core exercise. Come, sit in position. My favorite Navasana. Lift your legs off the ground, shin bone parallel to the ground, reaching your arm forward, palms facing to one another. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down your back, feet up, and head and shoulders off the lips, palms by the thigh. 5. Lower back on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your legs up and down. Head on the ground. That's fine. 1, 2. Lower back always flat on the ground. 3, 4, and 5. This time lift it up and touch. 1. Slowly down. 2. Slowly come back down your hips. 3. Slowly down. And 4. Slowly engage your core. One last time. 5. And slowly come back. And this time come up. And reaching your hips up and forward. 4, 4. As you exhale, hips down. And lie down on your back one more time. Here we go. And lift your leg up. This time, right ankle on top of your left knee. And figure 4 kind of, but reaching your left leg up. And grab your thigh, hamstring, and push it up. Push it towards the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Switch the leg, left ankle on top of your right knee, and extend your left leg, right leg, and grab your hamstring. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch the leg this time and grab your shin bone or your hamstring. Either way is fine. And this time, keep that right ankle flexed. That's the most important part of it, though. And press into your chest. 5, 4. Tailbone, try to keep it down. 3, 2, and 1. Switch the leg. Grab your shin bone or the hamstring. Flex your left ankle and press into your chest. Try to keep your tailbone on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Switch the leg. This time, right ankle on top of the left knee. And cactus pose, both arms just like this. 90-degree angle. As you exhale, bring your knees down to the right and look over the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come back. Exhale, bring your right foot down on the ground and look over the right shoulder. Make sure that your shoulder's on the ground. Reaching your left hand and see if you can grab your right ankle. Perfect. And see if you can reach in your right palms far away from you and pressing your right shoulder down. 5, 4. Your right hip's also down. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come back up. Switch the leg. Here we go. And this time, cactus pose. As you exhale, bring the left knee or right knee down to the left and look over the right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come back. As you exhale, left foot down on the ground and look over the left shoulder. See if you can grab your left ankle with your right hand. Grab it, hold, and left hips down and reaching your left arm far away from you. Reaching. Keep your shoulders down. 5. Left knees up, left hips down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. As you inhale, come back to center. I want you to grab one yoga blocks. Where did I put my yoga blocks? I'm sorry, right there. Just give me a second. Here we go. Okay. Place a yoga block right underneath your hips, not lower back, your hips. Hips, perfect. And then bring your knees together. So lower your hips, bring your knees together. And grab your right knee to the chest and extend your left leg and slowly down. See if you can touch your heel down on the ground. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bend your left knee. And this time, grab your left knee with the interlaced fingers. Grab the shin bone here. And gently extend your right leg. And slowly let it go. And see if you can touch right heel to the ground. Here we go. 5. Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring your both legs down here and get rid of the yoga blocks and put it away. This time, bend your knees together, feet together, palms reaching your hands sideways or palms down, or cactus pose, palms facing upwards. The point is, let them fall to the right side, but hovering above the ground. So hold right here at the back. 5, hold. 4, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. If you cannot hold, that's fine. One of the best way to do it is, if this is difficult, and let it go, and then yoga blocks put down there, and just stay here too. That is one of the way to do it, okay? And now this time, as you exhale, bring the knees down to the left side, and do not let them fall on the ground. Hold. 5, 4, look over the right shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Hug your knee. See if you can touch your forehead to your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your body. Come up in a seated position. Turn your body to the side. I want you to extend your leg and open up. Here we go. Anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. Move hips back and forth, back and forth. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palms in the back of your head. And 1, 2, swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reaching your arms, touch. Right arm, left toes. Left arm, right toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left palms facing upwards, hands on the ground. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, bring it down to the left toes and see if you can grab it. Elbow up and chest up. Stretch. 5, 4. If you cannot, stay here is fine. Stay here is fine. Everything is fine. Just be aware of sensation happening through the body. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and switch. Right hands down. Inhale, reaching your left arm up, and exhale down and grab or reaching forward overhead. 5. Chest up and ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands in your back, interlace. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, go down as much as you can. If this is your max, stay there 5. Or if this is your max, stay there 5. If this is your max, stay there 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wherever you are, just release into pancakes. This time, here, release. Here, release. Or here, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Lift your body self up. Bend your knees with your hands and toe feet together. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Bring your knees down. Lengthen the spine as you exhale. 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, slowly come up. Perfect. Left shin bone down and right leg up. Right ankle on top of your left knee and right knee on directly above your left ankle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, walk your hands slightly, slow forward. See if you can come up here or just way down here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Be aware of sensation happening in your hips. 1, right hips. Inhale, come back. Switch the leg. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Walk your hands, walk your hands, walk your hands. Here's fine, here's fine, here's fine. 5, 4. Be aware of sensation through your left hips. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Inhale, up. Switch the leg. This time, right knee on top of your left knee. Grab your ankles with your hands or this way, that's fine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips, go down. And bring your arms reaching sideways. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come up and switch the leg. Left knee on top of your right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, come down, come down, come down. And reaching your hands sideways. 5. Left hips down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up. And release both legs and lie down on your back. And this time, feet together. And just release yourself into kind of savasana. Here we go. 5, 4. This is passive hip openings. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees together. And this time, finally, full resting pose. Release your legs and arms. Extend and relax into Savasana. Close your eyes. Let the body breathe in and breathe out through your nose. And again, be aware of the gap between inhale and exhale. See if you can see the difference before and after practice. A very brief moment of a gap between inhale and exhale. If it's still difficult, you can hold your breath half second. Inhale Hold your breath and exhale. Inhale, hold your breath and exhale. If you get used to viewing the gap between inhale and exhale, then going back to natural breathing and see if you can see the gap between inhale and exhale. Relax. The gap, the gap between inhale and exhale, it is emptiness, it is silence, it is nothingness there, from which everything arises, everything disappears. Music is beautiful because it has silence between notes. Without the silence, music cannot be music anymore. Same thing with the yoga practice. Without emptiness, without nothingness, without this silence, yoga practice doesn't mean anything. Move your fingers, move your toes, move your head. Be aware of your sensation happening through the body. See where the sensation coming from nothingness, from silence, from emptiness. Roll your body to one side. Come into a fetal position like a baby in a womb. Imagine yourself being a baby in a mother's womb. Where did you come from? From nothingness, emptiness, and silence. By using the upper hands, press down into the ground. Lift yourself up into seated position. Palms at the heart. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders as you breathe in and breathe out through your nose. Be aware of sensation happening through your palms. Yes, those sensations coming from nothingness, emptiness, and also silence. Everything in the universe arises and passes away. From where? From silence, from nothingness, and from emptiness. The goal of meditation is be one with the silence, the background self. The whole universe is filled with emptiness. It's not just nothing there. It's full of emptiness, full of nothingness, full of silence, ready to become everything and anything in the world. Yoga practice helps us to become one with it. Let's finish today's practice with Om together. Inhale. Hold. Namaste. Thank you very much for being with me on the med today as well. May you all be happy and well and be one with emptiness, silence, and nothingness. See you tomorrow.